You got him?
You got him? Hey!
Oh, there you go. Dude, that was instant.
Got him. Got him.
This one's bigger.
Bro. One rod's on. One rod's on.
Yo, Brad, you made this look so freaking easy.
All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're finally doing a little bit of saltwater fishing. We got one rod. We got Norm.
What's up?
We got Bryant hanging over there, helping us out. But we're gonna head offshore, do a little bit of fishing, see if we can't get something to do a little bit of a catch and cook. If we do, we're gonna take out back to the house, cook up some food. All right, guys, we're about to butterfly this bait here, drop it down, see what we can get.
Butterfly grunt.
Nice. All right, guys, got the butterfly grunt here, 100-pound leader. We're in
70 feet of water.
70 feet of water. We're gonna drop it to the bottom, see what we can find here. All right, there's bottom. We're gonna bring it up just a little.
For those of you who don't know, this is Bearded Brad, saltwater expert.
I wouldn't go that far. Saltwater fisherman.
That's a pretty big bait, so the fish
There we
will
go,
catch
there
it.
we go.
Oh, oh.
Let him go, let him go, let him go.
Oh,
There he is, there he is,
oh.
Nice.
Dude, that was first drop. There must be a ton of fish down there.
You got him?
Got him?
Got him. Got him, boys.
Hey,
Got him. First fish.
Dude, that was instant.
Let's go.
Brad, how's it feel? Is that a heavy fish?
Yeah. Nothing huge, but does feel like a snapper.
Oh yeah.
What
that's
is
a good
that?
size- That's a good size fish.
Yeah, that is.
You made that look easy, dude. You made that look easy. That's
Get up here.
What?
Nice.
That is
We've been out here for like 2 minutes,
Yeah.
if that.
literally
First
2
fish of the day.
That is wild. That's huge.
Check it out, y'all. First fish of the day, nice red snapper. Unfortunately, the season is closed here in Florida, so we do have to release this guy, but very good eating when the season is open.
I got his venom.
Oh, yeah.
He's all bloated up.
So now this fish will be able to swim back to the bottom without any trouble. Oh, man.
He didn't waste any time going back.
Yeah, that was awesome. All right, who's next?
Dude, I think it's you. I think it's
Me?
you.
All right, let me give this. We still got the bait. You made that look real, and that fish
Got
was
it.
looking easy. There's no...
Just wait for him to fully load up that rod.
Okay, got it.
Gotta get these bass fishermen used to circle hooks.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah,
Oh,
you don't have to.
circle hooks.
Oh
Yeah,
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 you don't
yeah.
have to pull a set. No big set. You're just gonna let him load it up. You're gonna pull it up a little bit and then just start reeling.
Got it.
That circle hook turns around and catches him right in the corner of the mouth.
Brad had to learn the bass fishing hook set
I know.
yesterday. Now I'm in your
I've
territory.
been slacking on the hook sets.
Oh yeah, I feel some nibbles.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, the nibbling. Okay, okay.
Yep.
I have used a circle hook for catfish, so let's see if I can.
There
There
you
he is.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right,
Oh, you got, I'm just waiting for him to load on it.
The anticipation.
There he is.
There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go.
Yep.
One rod's on. One rod's on.
How did Brad make this?
Bro.
Get up here. Yo, Brad, you made this look so freaking easy.
I'm like 3 times your size, dude.
What? Wait, what'd you say,
I
Brad?
said I'm like 3 times your size. You weigh like $120.
Yeah. Ah! Yo, okay, here we
Don't
go.
let him pull you in, bro.
We're gonna pump it.
There you go. Now nice and easy. Nice
Okay,
and
nice
easy.
and easy?
Nice
All
and
right.
easy. He's coming up.
Coming up.
He's trying not to though.
Hey, this is a workout. My fish is not
There he
even
is,
as
see him?
big as you guys see him. I'm pretty sure Brad's bigger.
No, that's a good fish.
Whew. Bring him up. Bring him up.
Lift up.
Yep. Let's go.
Nice.
Woo. First red snapper right here.
How was it?
Dude, that
That was a heck of a fight. I mean, this fish is a good size, but it feels like they fight way freaking harder for their size. Absolute, incredibly strong fish.
All right, so I think I'm like this, right?
What is this? It's a beautiful picture with the sunrise in the background. All right, you ready, Norm?
Dude, I'm ready.
All right, so we're going for fish number 3 on bait number 1.
So it could be a snapper down there. It could be maybe a cobia. It could be.
Snapper, cobia, grouper, shark. Here you go.
All right. I feel something just slowly reel. No hook set, no nothing.
No hook set. Just let it load up and just give it the business.
All right. Oh, something's already. No, that's a wave. Never mind. I lied. Gotcha. I gotta learn to adjust to the waves
Yeah.
because it kind of pulls
Does
the boat up and down. I think somebody's gonna catch one of these things on a bait caster. That would be
That would
nice.
be cool.
I'm doing that next. Oh, I got a good angle on Norm.
I don't have any bad angles.
All right, what are you doing, Norm?
I'm holding the rod. waiting for something to pull the rod out of my hands, and then I'm gonna start reeling. That's all I get. I think we're in something like 70 foot of water. But that's what's awesome about being out here, Captain Bill, is you don't have to do the thinking.
Right.
You just do the fishing.
You just drop it when he says drop.
Yep. I reel when he says reel.
I have
Get
another.
him.
See if I have another. Hang on.
Oh my gosh! If this fish isn't big, I'd be so embarrassed.
No,
He's dogging me.
He's got to be decent.
My biceps are on fire.
Oh, when's the last time you hit the gym, bro?
Oh,
I
probably
see him.
about 3 years ago. All right.
Another beautiful snapper right here.
Nice.
There we go. Dude, everybody got snapper. That's awesome. Sweet.
Kept the bait again.
That is the lucky bait. I want to keep it all day.
See that circle hook, guys? See how it got him right in the side of the mouth?
Oh, yeah.
Dude. Heck yeah. Nice one, dude.
Let's see what happens.
Thanks, boys.
I might have on some little bait or something. Nothing special. Or they stole the squid, one of the two. Nice. What is that?
That is a black sea bass.
Nice.
A little short, but he's a
Little,
black.
little short. What is the size limit on them?
13.
13. First ever black sea bass. He's probably like 8 inches too short. Means we're on the right spot. See if he can find his mom or dad down there. See ya, buddy. And we still got some squid. We're gonna head right back down. Guys, a lot of times when you're bottom fishing like this, these smaller fish are gonna be more towards the bottom. So since he was right on bottom, I'm gonna bring it up a little bit. Let's see if we can get some bigger ones off the bottom. So just need one fish that we can keep. I don't even care what it is. But a black sea bass would be cool because I've never done a catch and cook on that.
All right.
Come on, baby.
There you go.
We got something. Yeah, we got something out
What's
here.
that, Bubba?
Let's see. It is not big by any means.
Oh, little vermilion
Oh,
snapper.
nice.
Get him up! Get him out!
Yeah.
We got him!
One rod.
Oh, no!
Oh.
Shoot!
He'd break you off or pull the hook.
No, he just got off. Let's check the bait. He was on there for a good 4 seconds or so. Yeah, he just
Dang,
Right back
pulled the
down there,
hook.
right
Thank you, sir.
That might get you that snapper.
And now it was not nearly as big as red snapper. So what do we think it might have been?
It could have been a sea bass.
Okay.
There we go. There we go. That might be the snapper.
That might be a rojo.
El Rojo. Decent one, too.
Oh yeah.
This is probably on that cut bait he just put on there. Little piece of that grunt. Might be a giant sea bass.
No, it's a red.
Double it up, baby.
Hey, that might be a.
That's definitely a keeper beeliner, I think.
Might be.
Like you got two on one reel up.
There's doubles.
Nice.
Oh, I'm on! Oh, shit!
Ah, one rod. One rod time with the bass gear.
This might be the first time anyone's ever caught a fish.
Is it 12 total or 12 to the fork?
12,
With the Googan reaction rod, baby. Oh yeah. Dude, this is a heck of a fight. Oh, stay on. We keep the pressure on. This is a 3-ounce jig head. We don't want to give it too much.
What we got?
11.
Ah, a little short.
Red
What you
snapper.
got? Bro,
Let's go!
that is so sick.
On the freestyle, baby.
Oh my god, it just
Dude.
Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Dude.
Here you go, bud.
That's dope.
Yeah, I was actually about to lip it. I'm used to lipping when
No,
I'm
you
using
don't
a
want to lip
hydraulic
these,
rod.
bud.
All right, back on bottom. See if we can get us a keeper this time. Getting instant bites. Yeah, something little. That's all right. Get some more bait. Another little black sea bass. Again, definitely not a keeper. We got our bait though, so we're gonna drop it right back down. Try to find that keeper. There we go. Back on. Back on. Be something we can keep. Still a little short.
Yep, getting bigger now.
Another black sea bass, guys. Even though these are short, it is still cool to catch a new species. We're gonna bump back on the spot, get back on them, drop her back down. One rod about to get hooked up again on the swim bait. Got him! Got him!
Wow, this one's bigger.
Bro!
Keep the pressure. We got him. We got him. Keep the pressure. I think he's running up or something. I think he's running up. Or it's small. Or it's not that big. Okay. It's
What
decent.
we got? What we got?
That's
dude, that's like a keeper, maybe.
It's a different
Bro!
Let's go!
Bro!
What is it?
Black sea bass.
Oh, yes!
That's,
Wait, is
that's
that big?
keeper size. We can take
Is
it
that-
out.
13, yeah.
Let's go!
Dude,
Woo!
that is so sick.
I was getting smacked here.
That's awesome.
Is that a good fish?
That's a great fish.
Let's go.
That's a
I
big
don't even
old
know
black
what I'm
sea
catching,
bass.
but
I've been over here catching dinks on the real bait. He
So you're telling me-
he throws down on Carl's swim bait.
you're telling me the Carl's outperformed the live bait.
For sure,
Dude,
100%.
right here it has.
So this is
see.
a black sea
This
bass?
is a black sea bass.
So what do we need size-wise?
13 inches to the tail,
Oh,
and he is well over 13
well over.
inches.
Nice.
So this is over the rail and
In the
in the
pail.
pail.
All right.
Nice.
So Brad, are you gonna cook this thing up?
Heck yeah.
All right.
Dude, nice catch, bro.
Yeah, I would love to try a bite. I've never eaten this fish. If you cook that up for me, can I try a bite of it?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Let's go get us another one.
Yes, sir.
Black sea bass is my favorite eating fish.
Really?
I've never had it.
It's really good.
Woo.
They're
Hey.
pretty common, but they're really good eats.
All right, guys, we're gonna take one of these live grunts we got. We hooked it up on a bottom rig. We're gonna drop them to the bottom and see if we can't find ourselves a keeper cobia. They said they caught a keeper yesterday, so that would be amazing. I've never caught a cobia before. Also have a shot at a grouper. Y'all probably don't have amberjack this close in, huh? And we're not on a wreck.
Those are great.
That is a
The ringtail porgy.
I've caught some of those at our jetties.
Snapper.
I did not know those were edible. Norm just caught a ring-tailed porgy.
It's my first ever ring-tailed porgy. I thought porgy was a dog.
We're gonna
Porgy.
we're gonna take that guy to the house,
Yeah,
cook him up, and see how it tastes.
that's a fish taco right there.
Captain Bill says it tastes
fish
pretty
tacos
good.
Sounds so good right now.
That's a
Where do
little-
I toss her? Down here?
In the clothes hamper.
Yeah,
Alright,
in
that's
the-
keeper
no.
size?
Yep. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
There's probably no size limit on those.
There is not.
All right, guys, we're about to head back to the marina and meet up with the other guys. But we also got a nice mixed bag of fish we're gonna put on the ice. And I'll catch y'all back at the marina. We're gonna take it to the house, do a little catch and cook. Then we're gonna do some stuffed flounder and then try some other stuff, some new fish that I've never had before. So gonna be a good time. I'll catch y'all when we get there. All right, guys, so here's what we kept for the day. We got some black sea bass. What kind of porgy?
This is a ringtail
Ringtail
porgy.
porgy,
This is a white bone porgy. We
White
also
bone
call
porgy.
them chocolate chip porgy.
chocolate chip porgy,
Yep.
and then a nice flounder. Have you ever had flounder before?
You know, I believe I have. Yeah,
have?
Yep, a catch and cook from a previous trip. I believe it was
Awesome.
out to Florida.
Heck
It
yeah.
was probably Tampa area, man.
Sweet.
And it is delicious.
It is. We're gonna do a little stuffed flounder, so it should be good.
Oh, I haven't had that.
No?
Now, like stuff flounder that
Stuff-
you're gonna do yourself.
yeah.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
Brad, what do you think?
That is a hell of a job.
Is that
there.
a pretty good fillet there?
That's pretty good.
All right.
You can see through it. That meat doesn't look too bad either.
It's delicious. It's
I
absolutely
wasn't really
delicious.
so sure, but that actually looks fairly good.
Your pin bone line runs right here to about there. So we just make a cut here. And we make a cut right there.
Oh yeah.
Take that out. Now your pin bones are gone.
Crazy good.
Just like cleaning a pompano, guys.
Exactly.
Just,
Pompano.
just like a small pompano.
Yep, trigger fish, just like that. Now those ringtails, when you clean those, you'll notice that the pin bone line actually goes all the way down.
So you just cut the fillet in half.
So we just half the fillet.
Sweet. Bro,
Oh, that's Steve.
Steve?
That's my buddy.
Is he really?
Hey, Steve.
Nice to
Sit.
meet you, Steve.
Sit down. Sit. Good boy. Good boy.
Wait.
Okay, come on. This is Steve. This is Bob.
No.
Bob?
Wait.
Yeah.
Actually, your
Steve and
Yeah,
Bob.
they're my friends. They come up all the time.
Yeah, I can't tell if he's kidding or not.
Just the one that sits on the cooler is always Steve?
Yep.
And the
Well,
one on
he's
the
got a
ground
white
is always
head.
Bob?
And Bob's got a yellow head. See, he's a Republican because he likes Trump. He's got
Yeah.
Trump hair, and he's got Biden hair.
Get out of here!
Bob, good boy. All right, go on.
Here we go. Piece of fish. Whoa. Oh, they're coming.
So don't take it out of your hand.
Were they really? I don't want to get bit.
It'll be alright, probably.
Probably. Go.
Just think about the content, bro. Hey guys, we're back at the content house. We got old Carl coming out here helping us cook up this flounder. We're gonna start prepping this. I already went ahead and slid it open a little bit. We're gonna do some stuffed flounder. We're gonna stuff it with some lump crab meat here. So I'm gonna get that out first. I put some slits in here to help the seasoning, and went a little far, but that's all right. We'll make it work. We're just gonna put a bunch of crab meat up inside this flounder. If you have toothpicks, Sometimes you can put toothpicks here on the end, just kind of help hold it closed. That's not that big of a deal. And then we're gonna lightly season it. Maybe. Is there something here? Oh, it's empty. We're not putting salt. How's there no salt?
We're going low sodium. Oh, here we go.
We'll go low sodium. Yeah, great idea.
Salt and pepper. We're gonna lightly season it with a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. It's not coming out very well. Then we got some paprika. Ooh. It doesn't have the little holes in it, so a little heavy on the paprika, I guess. And a little bit of chili powder. Let's try not to go that heavy with that. Is anything coming out? All right. Then we're gonna put a few slices of butter right on top. That's gonna melt into the meat, make it nice and juicy. Now, a lot of you in the last Catch and Cook gave me crap for using a country crock. So we went legit. We got real butter here. So don't give me any more crap about the old country crock. A little bit of butter, and then we got a few lemon slices we'll put right on top. All right. We got the oven preheated to 375. We're gonna wait on that just a few more minutes. Toss it in the oven. It's probably gonna take like 30 to 45 minutes. We'll check it out on the way. It's gonna be delicious. All right, guys, oven is preheated. We're gonna go ahead and get the flounder in here. And I'm gonna set it for 30 minutes somehow. And then we're gonna check on it. I think it's gonna need a little longer, but we're gonna start there.
Oh, we're just getting all of me in this. How are you? Publix cookies. This is your first Publix cookie, right?
The flounder's gonna be done in just a few minutes, and while we're waiting on that, we're gonna go ahead and prep the rest of the fish. On this plate, we got the black sea bass, which I've never had, never caught, so that was a first for me, as well as the first for you, right?
That's right.
Nice.
Absolutely.
A lot of us got some first today. And then over here is the porgies. There's a ringtail porgy and one other kind. I'll pop it up here on the screen.
You ever eaten that before?
I've never had that before, so I've never eaten any of this right here on the plate. But the meat looks really good. Like sometimes when you get like some of those smaller fish that almost look like bait fish, the meat looks gross. It's brown. But these are pretty clean. That almost looks like a catfish fillet.
It does. It really does.
Really. We'll see if it tastes anything like it. Again, we're gonna go pretty basic with this. Salt and pepper. This pepper shaker is garbage. A little pepper. I'm gonna mix it around real good. A little salt. Oh, I wish we had garlic. Is there garlic in here?
Yo, you can't have no garlic in a kitchen.
Right.
You gotta be somewhere
Like-
else. It's gotta be somewhere else. You ain't gonna tell me they ain't
If
got
you
no
have
garlic.
a spice thing, you should have garlic.
Yeah, that's like one of the. Come on, you gotta have garlic.
All right, we don't have garlic. Whatever. We'll do a little paprika and some chili powder as well, just like we did with the flounder. Mix that up a little bit. Is there any kind of fish you like, One Rod, or you just don't like any fish?
No, I like so far. I've been liking more. I ate salmon and Guggenwink. They're good. I ate snakeheads last year. They were good.
We're gonna hit this porgy with the exact same seasoning.
YouTuber, you think I
This is gas. I didn't realize this was a gas stove.
Oh yeah, I was like, I was gonna say I smell something, but I thought it was coming from the sink. Be careful
I
when
did
you
not
like
pay
that.
attention- Yeah, we're gonna let it air out. I did
Oh,
not pay attention to this being
shit.
gas, so I just like
Open,
turned
someone
it-
open a window.
just,
Open
like,
the
turned
door.
it on immediately.
Bro, I thought that was a fish. Dude, it
Yeah.
smells like dead
Yeah.
fish. I was like, this is
I know.
the most stinky fish I've ever seen in my life.
I was getting real nervous. I was getting real nervous for a second. It's natural gas. He's about to light the place up.
I'm gonna let it chill for a minute. All right.
No, you're actually good, but yeah, we can still let it chill for a second.
All right, guys, we're gonna let that air out for a minute, but check this out. So we've been fishing here in Florida, and I got bit by a freaking fire ant.
Jeez.
Never been bit by a fire ant. It got me right on the freaking ankle.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you what. No one's gonna believe you when they say
Dude,
fire ant.
like for real.
That looks like you got bit by a
The
water box.
bite looked.
Look at the size of your feet.
Bro, I was
Oh my God.
The bite looked the exact same as the one I got on my finger.
And you got okay. So here's another fire ant bite.
That's 100% because I killed that ant.
Yeah, and you can tell because it has that little bubble. I get those.
And that
too.
had the exact same thing.
But then what happened after that?
2 days later, it looks like this. But I've literally been fishing like 12 or 13 hours straight both
Yeah.
days. Like I've
Okay.
been on my feet since like 5 a.m. this morning, so it's hopefully gonna go down tomorrow.
Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, bud.
If it doesn't go down tomorrow, you gotta go to like the hospital or something. Fire engine not acting like looking like that.
So I did Google it, and
Okay.
it says like this can happen.
Yeah.
It says it can swell your entire leg for up to 7 days.
Wow. Okay. Oh, that's.
If you get it, if it's on your ankle.
He's just severely
I swear.
allergic to them.
Usually you Google it and it's like you're gonna die. And it says don't.
You're not
It
gonna
says,
die.
all it says is don't worry about it. Like it can swell your leg for 7 days.
Well, I guess
And this is day 3.
Yeah, you got a couple more days
So,
to go on that.
Let's see. All right, let's try this the right way now.
That's the back burner.
You are used to Freddie messing up the stove, and here I am messing it up.
Hey,
There
there
we
it is.
I know, I turned around, I was like, why is the butter not melting? And then I was like, oh crap, it's a gas stove. All right, we're gonna let that butter start melting, and then we're gonna do a little pan sear on this fish. I think it's gonna be good.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
Norm wanted some tacos, but...
Dude, I want tacos, stuffed flounder. I'm hungry.
Norm.
man.
Zoe said we couldn't afford taco shells.
Oh my
Did you
god.
really say that?
No.
Bro, I don't know how it happened, but I wasn't recording for this segment part
No worries.
somehow. But we got this one. So just
One,
talk.
one Rod's not that great of a cameraman. He's
Yeah.
better as a YouTuber. But this is the porgy that's already done. It
Yes,
looks
sir.
and smells great. This is the black sea bass that is ready for a flip. This
What
is
is
what
that, about 2
old
minutes? Oh wow.
Norm is looking forward to,
Look at that color. 2 minutes. 2 minutes each side.
roughly. Really just a guesstimate. Once you cook some fish enough, you kind of get the hang of it.
I'm definitely getting fired as a cameraman, bro.
That's all right, man. That's all right. Get this flounder out of here. Yeah, buddy.
Woo! Chef Brad, you're killing it, man.
What's good with that, with the flounder, what I like to do with any fish after I bake it. So we did put butter on before, but right when you pull it out of the oven, you can hit it with just a little more butter. Nothing crazy. And just kind of let it melt over top of that.
What's this gonna do exactly?
It's just gonna help kind of moisten that a little more. Sometimes baking it, like, I probably could have done a little more butter, and so it can dry out a little bit, so it's just gonna help
Okay.
put a little bit more moisture in there.
I feel that. Look at that, guys. That is one beautiful looking fish.
All right, I think this sea bass is done. Is it? Yep, it's definitely
It's done. When it rips
When,
apart
when
like
it
that.
falls apart, you know it's done. Holy crap.
That looks so tender.
So good, man. Norm, you said you like to eat the black sea bass whole. Is that what you said?
These fish smell so good. Maybe we just eat them whole and don't even muddle the flavors. I don't know.
We did have the Captain Bill filleted up the fish, but
Dude, this
it looks delicious, man.
Now-
I'm gonna try every one.
Yeah, I want to try a piece of each. Is that cool if I try a piece
Absolutely.
of? I'm gonna try.
Help yourself.
I'm just gonna have a little piece. I'm gonna just have this little nugget
That should
right
be
here.
cool enough.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take a bite of that.
So what is this called? This fish right here?
That is the porgy.
So this is a pork. Smells. Wow! 5 second rule.
Party foul.
5 second rule, guys. We don't know who stepped into the catch
We're in
house,
an
but
Airbnb.
going in. Definitely tastes different than freshwater fish.
Absolutely. I've not tried it, but yeah, it's not going to taste like freshwater.
Hey, why don't you
But
have a
for the
taste?
most
I mean,
part, it's
it
not
was
too bad.
excellent.
Yeah.
I'm having a tough time describing it because I'm not a huge fish eater.
Yeah, this is my first time having it as well. It's actually good.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Like, have you ever had a pinfish? Yeah, probably none of y'all have ever tried a pinfish.
No, let's get Norm's
But
opinion.
y'all know what a pinfish is, just
Yeah.
a bait
Yeah.
fish.
Yeah.
So we kept a few of them and just filleted them just to see what it was going to taste like, and it was terrible. But these porgies look just like a giant pinfish, honestly.
They
The
kind of
meat-
do. Dude, when I reeled it up, I thought it was a pinfish.
Yeah, the meat's really good.
All right, I'm so hungry. I couldn't wait. I had to try. That's good. It's almost like in the middle. It's almost flaky. Would
Yeah.
that be the word?
Yep.
It's less.
It's definitely
dense.
a flaky meat.
I like that one. So this is.
Porgy.
And what is this? Sea bass, and that's the flounder.
That's the
All
flounder.
right,
What do you
Ryan.
recommend first?
Well, this is all porgy.
Oh, all porgy.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna give this a go. Okay.
What do you think?
He's
I'm gonna have
analyzing.
to edit this part.
He's analyzing the flavor right now.
I don't think he knows how to describe it yet. He's trying to.
Have you eaten very many saltwater fish before?
Yes, but never porgy.
No, but yeah. I don't think any of us have at this point.
No, got a totally unique flavor and texture to it, but I would honestly eat it.
Yeah.
It's good.
Pretty
That's-
good. You want to
That's
try
a
it?
pretty good assumption.
Yes. I mean,
Uh-oh.
it's edible, right?
Is it chicken tenders? Is it like chicken tenders? It kind of is.
Do
It
you
does
like
taste.
fish?
Yeah.
He'll like it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Honestly, like it just tastes like fish.
Yeah, it's
Here,
not that
try your
fishy
piece.
either.
Let me see. I'm gonna get a big piece.
Oh, you go, yeah.
Let's see what we got here.
You gotta feed those guns,
Down
bro.
the hatch.
Get that protein in. Get those macros.
Let me try the rest. Come on. Hit you with the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, all right, all right.
Black sea bass.
Black
It might
sea
still be
This
a
one's
little
gonna
hot.
be better.
That's very good.
All right.
Is it better than the first one?
I think so.
We should have not told him and see what he said.
That would be a good blind
You
test.
like got him
I know what
convinced.
potentially the last one is. Is there anything in there, or is there nothing in there? Is that the deal?
There's a flounder over
There's a
here.
flounder over there, yeah.
Has anyone
What?
tried that yet?
No.
That might be
Yeah.
like dessert.
That's
You want to try that? Here,
I
you
definitely
try-
think
you
this
try
one
that.
tastes gold.
Oh yeah, we're all gonna give the old
cheers,
cheers. Oh, this
cheers.
one you can tell the texture is already a lot softer,
yeah. You
a
guys
lot
like-
more tender.
All right,
cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
Yeah, that one. Was
that
way
one's
better.
so flaky. Wow.
Yeah.
That is incredibly tender.
That one's the best.
That was way better.
That's what I'm telling you. Sea bass is my favorite
Yeah.
fish.
And you get like that, like you know, your fingers are like sticky now.
Yeah.
That's like all the oils in the fish.
That one is super. That's why, honestly, that's probably the best fish I've eaten thus far in my life. Thus far, yeah.
I'm gonna try it. Sea bass is so underrated, dude. This is my favorite. Yeah.
No contest.
Yeah. That's all you need to know is it's good.
Yeah. We got this smoking hot flounder stuffed
It's
with
stuffed with crab meat.
Give me how.
real crab meat, bro.
How did you end up doing this? Like, what was the recipe? Like,
Um,
how did you make this?
So we cut the head off and gutted it.
Okay.
And then basically I filleted it from the bottom up and just left the top open, so I made like a pouch.
Gotcha.
Stuffed it with crab meat, and then just a little bit light seasoning on it, butter and lemons. Should be pretty good.
Oh heck yeah.
Here,
I'm ready. Do I
go
get
for
first
it
bite?
first. Yeah, go for it.
All right. So we want to go for like one of these center pieces.
Yeah, that's where I slit it. You can get those, and then make sure you get some crab meat below.
All right. So this is
Which
the
is
crab meat
stuffed
and then
on
the
it.
fish. Okay. So
Yeah.
I got like a little bit of both here.
And a little bit of skin. The skin is super crispy.
Yep. I got some on the top.
Oh yeah.
It's a perfect
It is
bite.
scaled, so
This is literally
So
the perfect
steamy.
bite.
it's like everything.
All right.
It's been a while since I made one, so I don't know how that's gonna be.
Dude, you wait a couple seconds, the flavor keeps coming.
Is it good?
Dude, it's so good.
All right, I might be trying. All right, first bite. Mmm.
See what I'm saying?
A lot of
Like,
money. You got the fish, the crab meat,
It's like a wave of flavors.
like so much going on.
The crab meat hit me first. Dude, that's delicious. And with the skin on,
Yeah.
even on the seasoning.
Let me hit this up.
Get in on this.
I'm a little nervous.
Do you want me to feed you?
Yeah, please.
Oh, of course.
Daddy, no one feed me.
You feeding him?
Oh,
Go
yeah.
for it.
Here comes the airplane.
Why you gotta stick out your tongue?
That is a lot more flavorful. Tastes a lot more. You can actually taste the elements of the dish more than these two.
Right.
It's very tender still. I can taste the crab. And I'm not a huge seafood guy. So honestly, I like it. This one's my favorite.
The sea bass.
This is number 2. This one's number 3.
Yeah.
That's how I personally would rate it.
I'll agree with that. The flounder, I think you get like the full flavor of the fish
Yeah.
and the crab.
Absolutely.
Whereas these, you got a lot of the seasoning and the butter, like the blackening and all that. So you got a lot going on here. That's a little more like simplistic, and you kind of get the full flavor of everything.
I would
I think
say
it turned out good.
Yeah.
Oh, it turned out great. Dude, great job.
Trying stuff
Yeah.
for the first time, like I've definitely tried a lot of fish that was not very good.
Are we all on the
These
same
are great.
page? 1 sea bass, 2 flounder,
Yeah.
3.
Yes.
What was that called again?
Porgy.
Porgy. That's the order I would put them in. Or you like the flounder?
I think I like the flounder.
That's
It's
fair.
unfair,
Yeah.
man, because the crab, so it's unfair.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you know, adds a little extra.
You haven't had the flounder yet.
Okay.
How'd you miss out on that?
I'm the most,
Watch out for the bones in the middle.
I'm the most critical judge here. Bro,
Never
why,
seen that.
why do we even fish for freshwater fish anymore? Like, we should just go saltwater fishing every day, catch these fish, cook them up, have a great, healthy, delicious dinner.
Now you rank them. 1 through 3. That's the sea bass, flounder, and
Right.
porgy.
So obviously these two, like you said, did have a lot more flavor from the seasonings. This was just itself, and I feel like You know, some days you don't want to eat something that's super oily. So I would go with this as number 1. The flounder is 1. Sea bass is number 2 for me. And this is number 3. Just because the texture and flavor is a little bit unfamiliar. But if I eat it enough, I'm sure I'll get used to it.
Very
So
good.
we all agreed
Very good at
Porgy
giving
was
an
last
opinion.
place, though. So we
Yeah.
all agreed on number 3. We just switched up number 1 and 2.
But if I was served this at a restaurant, I would not complain.
Yes,
It was still very
all
good.
of them, it was the best of both
Yeah.
worlds, all 3 worlds.
Yeah. That's going to wrap it up for today's video. Everything's linked down below in the description. Make sure you go check out all of that. I appreciate it, guys. And until next time, y'all take care.